Holy frick! It's NieR Automata.
It's been near.
It's been 6 months.
Oh my god.
September 11th.
It's been nearly too long.
Yep. What are we doing? Yeah.
That's a fantastic question.
Yeah.
We're at level 43 as 9S.
Let's see. So Jean Paul's melancholy. Okay, maybe we should focus on the story stuff.
Yeah. First of all.
Yes.
First of all.
I was gonna say you guys aren't doing much of the side. I think you've done all the side quests I really want you to do so far. So I think we're just bum rushing to the end of 9S's story.
Okay, we can do that.
So we need to go to Anemone.
Dude, my hair is wild. Okay, I feel like a grunge bucket. I haven't showered since like yesterday morning. It's like a blob.
Gross.
It's like blah.
Gross.
I've been busy, dude.
Gross.
The green screen's making us look shimmery. Whereabouts? Looks good to me.
I know my glasses have had some issues, but I think it's a reflection.
Yep.
Yeah,
I was sick in the middle of the night, but I'm fine now.
I'm telling you, it was in your head.
Dude.
Then why am I not sick?
Because for you, diseases take like 3 weeks to progress. They take 3 hours for me. I'm an Uber metro, right?
Toby Squiggles, there's a quirk about this game that the first 2 playthroughs are basically the same, but they're from different perspectives.
Yeah, they basically are.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, yeah, Titanium, try to... Maybe I can turn you... No, actually, I can't turn you down. Can you try to be a little bit quieter, man?
Yeah, I'll put my mic further away. Is that better?
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Okay, where the hell is Anemone again?
She should be right in front of your face. Right there.
We found more data. Beep, boop, beep, beep, boop. Are we in the first part of 9S's story?
I thought we were near the end of it.
Yeah, I thought we were pretty close to the end.
No, we're pretty close to the end.
Yeah.
We played a fair bit.
Yeah, man, yeah.
The Pearl Harbor drop.
Oh no. Kaboom!
Stage play!
No, we got a... This was made in, what, 2017, 2018? It was like Game of the year it came out. I think it was 2018.
I think it was mid 2017.
Maybe.
Yeah.
It's been so long.
It was definitely 2017.
We started it in, what, 2019? Like early 2019?
Yeah. Actually, a little bit under a year.
Okay.
Like I was gonna say, maybe the end of March. I think we started.
Ugh.
I wonder what that was all about. Something must have been up between Anemone and A2.
I guess so.
Dun, dun, dun.
Some things just aren't easy to talk about.
So yeah,
Especially
before
for
the
someone who's been fighting
the stream server, we're talking about the SFO Minecraft server. I have come to a decision. You will see it this Sunday.
You see, I thought you were gonna turn the tables and say, "Oh, no more Minecraft servers." Sorry, y'all.
I just fucking axed it.
Just nuke it completely.
I just axed it in the last 2 minminutes.
You might
No.
understand yourself
I like how
sometime.
Sugoi was like, nobody show up to the opening. It's like, isn't this what you want? Don't you want an open? Oh, there's a mouse cursor.
Can you get the cursor off?
Okay,
please?
I'll put it down there.
There we go.
All right.
All right, so I'm gonna transport to Flooded City. Pretty sure. Zoop.
So how does this work again? Is it like an underground transport system or something?
Actually, no. So what it is, I believe it transfers your consciousness to another body, which is at another save point.
Oh, okay.
It's just funny because it's like, how is it stored? Is it maybe that's underground, like underground storage, like in Japan?
Yes.
Okay, so there's a bunch of robots underground then,
Yep.
with identical bodies.
They're essentially a bunch of empty robots that you just upload their consciousness into.
But how do you get the same weapons?
Don't worry about it.
Like if they're unique weapons and you find them.
It's like some of the weapons aren't unique. Like there's a handful. I think they're like type 4-0 that aren't unique because some of the other androids have them. But like the katanas and stuff that you currently have, that stuff's unique. But
Yeah, exactly.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Cool, man.
I mean, canonically, you don't see anything but like the main katanas, which are said to be endemic to 9S and 2B, but even then, it's not really explained how and why the weapons transfer between the bodies.
Speaking of endemic, how do you feel
Yeah.
about coronavirus?
God.
It's fine. it's just worse Ebola. Like it's a scare. It's not a pandemic yet.
I think it's actually a pandemic now. I think we're at that point. Like I recall SARS being the big deal on TV back in like 2002 or whatever it was.
Yeah, I remember that being like literally panic fuel.
Yeah, but this is so much worse, like on paper, than SARS.
Oh yeah.
But you know what? It gets me good ad revenue on the YouTubes. Why don't you hack me, dude? Why don't you be elite hacksaw?
I legit forgot how strong those guys are. Don't forget you can lock on, Dave.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
The numbers in my state just jumped from 10 to 70 overnight with 11 dead. Jesus.
I know someone just mentioned earlier that
rice and big
apparently
beans.
Ohio is starting to get infections, and none of the facilities there or airports are testing for it.
Yeah. Doesn't give a fuck. Like, thanks, guys. Thanks, China.
I wish I was paid by Big Rice.
Ooh, begin hacking, Dave. Begin that 8-bit remix.
Fun fact: it's actually they just apply a filter over it. It's crazy.
Oh, really? It's not actually like a different song in the OST?
it's just straight up a filter.
That's cool. Like, it's really well done, too. Like, usually in a lot of games like this, they actually just write a song with the same note progression, but different instruments. And they just switch between songs.
I want to say it was like late last year. They released a physical soundtrack that had all of the filtered songs.
That's neat.
Like every song that could have a filter done on it, they just released a soundtrack with that.
Like, I highly doubt anyone in our city's sick yet. Like, we do get some travel between Toronto and our city, but not that much. No. We're far enough away from everything that we might be okay.
Possibly. And if we're not, then a bunch of old people are gonna die.
Like, it really
would
seems to
not
be
be
that, like, the death rate for young people is, like, around the same as the death rate for flu.
Oh, it's
but
so
old
low.
people are dying at, like, 20%. Like, Jesus. All right.
Yeah, population's going down.
Are you happy about it, Dave? I bet all the socialist voters are like, yes, get rid of all those old conservatives. If it weren't for the old people, Brexit wouldn't have happened. Well, now we get our revenge.
Sure.
Something like that.
I think it's more like, I mean, once this is over, there's going to be less of a burden on the medical system.
Wow. All right.
I know. It
He's
sucks
right, though.
because it's like old people are losing their parents and their grandparents.
But why don't we just get rid of you? You get sick more often than me.
Yeah. But most
Only let the Ubermensch survive.
Oh, fuck's sake. Listen here. Fucking, what was the name again? Alexi Johann?
No. It's now Axel Jaeger.
Axel Jaeger.
Okay, so Titanium, do you watch the Vampire Campaign?
Yeah.
Okay, so you know what happened to me last time?
You mean the session that was this week?
Yeah, yesterday.
I missed the tail end of it.
Okay, so I'm dead.
Oh, straight up? Thanks, Arch.
Well, what happened? Oh my God, Dave, you're dead too.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Here, I won't go into it too hard because we already talked about it at length yesterday.
Yeah, please don't.
So I'll just do it very, very quickly. Hey, it's this game again. Goodbye, Dave. Hey, Naxalis. Thanks for the sub. But I guess you're just not going to watch this game? You just don't like this one, Naxalis? That's okay, I guess. You can't like everything. Okay, so here's the basic story, all right? I swear to God, it wasn't my fault. It wasn't my fault, guys. We get into a fight in a cave. I'm staying back very, very far away. A werewolf transforms and charges me, and he has over double my movement, and he can attack and move in the same turn, which I can't do.
Yep.
He charges me. He has a chance to hit either me or Sargon, who are both standing side by side. He hits me. He takes out 80% of my life in one hit. Okay? My only option is to jump into the raging river inside of the cave, like the underground river. So I hop in. Sargon manages to get away, and everyone else manages to get away. I hop in the river. I flow away, and I flow underground for hours in this river. Okay, I'm a vampire. I don't need to breathe. It's not a big deal. So I flow underground, and then I'm caught on the other side of the line. I'm caught on the other side of the line by 4 Russians and a tank. Now Arch set it up because Arch thought, because I actually talked to him. I talked to him this morning about it. Arch thought that the plan would be for me to like get captured by them, maybe get gangbanged by them, maybe like during sex ghoul them, smooth talk them somehow, you know, play up the social aspect of my character. But Arch forgot that I don't speak Russian. I only speak German. So there was no way for me to actually do this plan of his. So what I ended up doing is I tried to go the like still a charisma option, but it was the extremely intimidating charisma option rather than the seductive charisma option. So I rise out of the water like the girl from The Ring, all right, and I freak out these.
Full of lead.
I freak out these soldiers. So they all have the guns on me, but they're also all like, and I used the level 1 presence discipline, which meant that they had to even do an extra roll just to get the stones to attack me because they're frozen in terror. So with them frozen in terror, my plan was just to like confidently walk into the bush and get away. So they're frozen in terror, and I'm just gonna not run because that would actually give them an advantage to attacking me because I'd be doing something aggressive, but just walk away.
Wow.
That was the plan. Okay? And it would have actually worked out really well, but Arch rolled a shit ton of 10s on the soldiers.
What Arch needed to do is be a good GM and fudge the shit out of those rolls.
Here's the thing though, he did the rolls publicly.
Idiot. Never roll publicly.
He did them publicly because he wanted everyone to see exactly what was going to happen. So he does these rolls publicly, and they I have like 2 turns I managed to walk away. On the final turn, I just have to get off the map, and then 3 out of the 4 guys managed to actually attack me, and one of them misses, one of them hits, and one of them like the last one. I need a 10 to not avoid losing my last HP. I'm at 1 HP. I need a 10. Okay? So I'm like re-rolling with my willpower constantly, trying to get this 10. And then the final re-roll, I got a 1. So I got a critical fail.
Machines.
So I get fucking destroyed. However, they didn't.
Come in.
Commander?
I appeared to be
Emergency orders incoming.
a corpse
the
to them.
carrier ship that was set to resupply
Right?
has come under attack. It's
So they
currently
just
being engaged by
leave
a
me
swarm of
alone
machines.
in the
I've
grass
asked
as a
all Nora
corpse.
troops in the city
So
rooms
I'm
for
not
assistance,
dead,
and I'll
but
need
I'm
you to
unconscious
provide
and I
backup
can't
as
get up
well.
until someone
I'm
feeds me
sending
blood.
flight units and
And
coordinates
the
now.
sun rises
Good
in like
luck.
3 hours.
Out.
And then I'll die. So
I legit so are you re-rolling?
Total
I have re-rolled just in case, but the party is going to
she
try
didn't
and
report others
get
around,
behind
how
enemy
confident
lines
would she
to
be?
rescue me in the next 3 hours.
If you say so.
But there's a fair chance they're going to fail. So I
Arch
have
should
re-rolled
just
the
fudge
character.
it so that you're underneath a log or something, and the sun will only shine at you at 12 noon or some shit like that.
Just like, well, I am like close to a bush, and I was like, Arch, can I just like fall in the bush? And he's like, no. I'm like, oh, okay, thanks.
He just doesn't want your character around anymore. Let's face it.
No, he actually said that he didn't want this to happen. Like he completely, he made this scenario so that I could talk my way out of it, but he forgot I didn't have the language.
Well, that's just dumb.
Then what he should have done is just made sure that the officer spoke German,
Maybe, yeah.
or whoever was commanding the tank spoke German.
That's the thing, because there's, I know that there are parts of Germany that were around the Russian border. Like there are areas that where people could speak both languages. So maybe if like that one officer was capable of speaking both languages, then you could be like, yeah, I'm a Russian spy,
Yeah, maybe.
something like that. I don't know. I mean, if your rolls are good enough, you can be able to bullshit your way out of it anyways.
Yeah. So there's a fair chance that my character's gone. So instead, I re-rolled another character. No, I'm not going with the Schrodinger cat boy. I'm taking Segoy Salome's suggestion. I'm taking his suggestion from yesterday's stream. He suggested I re-roll as Alex Jones. So I'm going to be a Malkavian, and because I was so insane in life, becoming a Malkavian didn't make me any more insane. And I'm going to be like Berlin's most popular radio propagandist.
So I was gonna say, are your two best skills charisma and firearms?
No. Charisma is like an attribute. Firearms is a skill, but I have firearms in there. It's pretty high. Yeah, my absolute best skill is leadership.
All right.
And then I have like firearms, and I have politics, and I have survival. I have stuff that like the libertarian would take. You know, like the hardcore. I want society to collapse so I can live in the bush and survive. Libertarian.
Ron Swanson.
Yeah. So I took that. I took skills for that, and my I have like charisma as my highest attribute, and strength as my second highest. Oh yeah, speaking of chemicals in the water that turn the werewolves gay, I have. I had to take. You have to take attributes and flaws, right? For one of my flaws, I took weakness to water.
So did Arch basically make you restart from level 1, or do you basically retain the amount of XP you had before?
We came to a compromise on that. I can't. Part of the compromise is that I can't tell people how much XP I had, because he doesn't want like everyone to just start dying and re-rolling just for nothing.
To respec, you mean?
Yeah. Yep. So, but anyway, but yeah, I have no. The water doesn't hurt me, but I have to use willpower to get wet. If I don't, then it will hurt. I have to like spend a willpower that I can get wet for the day or something.
What if it just turns you gay? What if it just turns you gay?
Turning you gay?
Like it turns you like really gay, and then you just like you want to aggressively have sex with one. It makes you like a rapist.
Well, like when you choose a background, it gives you like advantages and disadvantages, right?
The water makes me a sex predator.
So for example, I chose the famous background, which means that I'm well known throughout the entire nation, and I can easily feed off of all of my fans with like I have like advantage on those rolls to feed off my fans. But the negative is that I have stalkers who will show up and like try to fuck with me. Like they still like me and they'll still do what I say, but like they show up at the inopportune times.
Enemy aerial unit destroyed. Reverting back to area.
I was gonna say, if you guys go back to the Eastern Front, I'm just anticipating you guys dealing with Alex Jones fanatics from the Soviet Union.
Only they pull down their pants.
I have
sex with you.
I have a prey exclusion. I can't drink blood from Germans because they're pure. And I don't want
make sure you capture quite a few Soviets, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
That's new.
Oh, that's new. It wasn't in the last game.
Yes, it was.
Are you sure, man?
That lag wasn't.
Oh yeah, that thing was definitely in the last time.
I said all my fans are Germans. Shit.
That's a machine.
Oh shit. I made a mistake.
Oh my god, dude.
We haven't actually brought the character in. I can change it still. Well, here's the thing. Like
I was gonna say, just change it to South Germans or something.
No, I'll change it. I'll change it that I can't drink from Jews because they're dirty in the game.
Or Jews or gypsies or gay or gay people.
Close range attacks with EMP blast.
Disabled
We gotta find
invalids,
another way
the
to damage
gamut.
Yeah. If that's the case too, that
Operator
means
210 to 9S.
if you're
Command has decided
exposed to
to
water
stage
and it starts
direct
turning you
satellite
gay,
laser
it starts
strike
hurting you
on the
because it's
We
gay
need you to
blood.
destroy the enemy
Yeah, gay
EMP
blood, get outta
generators
here.
so we can lock onto the target. EMP generator.
You're the one who wants to
Sending the
do this
coordinates to your
character. You
map
might as well
now.
just go full tilt.
Well, here's the thing. Like Arch also suggests that what he might roll some dice in the background, and if the Soviets discover me, and discover that I actually am a vampire, because if the Soviets notice, like, you know, they call it in, like, hey, there was this crazy girl that we killed who was acting weird, and then like they kind of figure it out, they'll go out and collect my corpse and I'll become, and that character will become like a Soviet test subject, and I'll get a new character to play as. That's if they they can't rescue me.
Okay, which means that you basically have to take out yourself, your old character.
Enemy data obtained
Well,
from
yeah, they become NPC
Go
at that
ahead.
point.
Well, yeah,
The only
but
known record of
yeah,
this
exactly.
machine
If it's this
life
test, I
form
feel like
is
it
a
can be
lone
pitted
sighting
against you.
320 years ago.
Also,
that would be a good thing.
Also, I want to
The
start.
unleashed
I want to start
devastating
selling.
electromagnetic wave attack.
I want to
All
start.
resistance fighters in the vicinity
I want to
were
start selling like
annihilated.
master race
So
supplements.
basically, if this thing reaches land, we're screwed.
Just by the sea. Man, it's so fucking easy.
But anyway, yeah.
They're level.
I
I think you are actually a little over leveled for this
I'm
section.
so
Yeah, it seems
over
like-
level for this
It
section.
seems like it, yeah.
Well, yeah, because they
for,
kept
like,
doing all
morality,
this,
yeah.
the side quests.
None, Brick Muppet. That's fine. That's all good.
Well, that and you've been like pretty much fighting every enemy you come across, and that adds up.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Because I think I was like at level 43 near the end of Route C. So, yeah, you guys won't be doing any more side quests, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, what do you mean?
Because there's a really cool bit at the end of Route C and D that if you're too high level, you'll miss.
Oh.
Meaning that because it's like you'll kill a boss too fast and you'll miss out on some cool stuff. If
Vitamin
you do
B
this
for
on it, it's no
Blitzkrieg.
problem. I can. That was Vitamin Blitzkrieg. That's great.
Vitamin Blitzkrieg.
But if we do miss it, I can. I will.
Confirmed
What
elimination
will
of
we do?
electromagnetic
Because I want you guys to
interference.
see it.
Stand by for
Um,
incoming satellite
You guys,
laser
I'll
strike.
queue up the video beforehand, and I'll have you guys probably just play it on the stream.
Okay. Yeah, that makes more sense than just describing it to us.
Yeah.
Oh, come on! It's got an electromagnetic barrier over its whole body?
Yes, it's called the Shield 9S.
Having trouble over there?
Are you your
I'm just sending Arch the
cat.
I'm sending Arch the corrections.
Hunter
Sorry.
Squadron deploying out of North
All right,
12th
there we go.
Defense HQ. I'm the commanding officer, 4B.
Wait, no,
Don't
you should say
worry,
you
we'll
can't
take it
eat the
from here.
French because they eat the gay frogs.
2B, let's leave this area to the reinforcements. I have an idea. You and I should meet up at the spot I
Really
just
too bad you're
marked.
not going west.
Probably will eventually.
Well, that is
Borders
if Arch
lining the
wants to go
shoreline
that
here.
far.
All the EMP shielding in the world won't help against close
Yeah,
range
Brick Muppet.
mortar
It's a
fire.
bullet
Got
game,
it.
and it's
I'll
also
help it.
it's also an open world RPG, and it's a hack and slash.
Yep. And then it turns into a visual novel for a little bit.
Okay, we're ready.
This thing's armor is too thick. We
So
need
fun
more
fact, you have to
firepower.
aim.
2B, let's try for a more direct approach.
Okay.
Direct? Oh, right.
That's right. Lay down some fire in its stupid mouth.
Do it. Aim right. Wait, are you hacking 2B?
No, you're
Oh,
hacking the
gun.
cannon.
Oh, okay.
You're basically the one firing the gun. 2B's the one aiming it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you remember? Yeah, remember that?
Yeah.
You were aiming?
Yeah, I'm aiming it. Yeah.
You're hurting the baby.
Oh no.
You'll get context for that in a moment.
So I like how everyone said that this game was literally made just to show off 2B's ass, but there's definitely a bunch of Shota enthusiasts who like 9S too.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, degenerates of every kind. Just fandom.
Oh no.
And we're dead.
2B!
And the fact that Adam and Eve exist just
We
as
gotta
like
bail, 2B.
just as
This is bad.
what's the word? Just as sexy dudes adds into that.
Yeah. Owned.
Are you all right, 2B?
Oh, we got caught.
Hey, Pascal.
Hey, friends.
Hey guys.
You now have
Hey,
friends.
just shoot your guy, dude.
It was
it's just
designed
that-
to help
why-
annihilate the android, but it wound up going out of control.
Yeah, Pascal's just hanging out. It's like, yeah, you know,
I was gonna
I'll
say,
just be in the
Dave, don't
crossfire
forget
here,
you do
worry.
have melee attacks while you're in flight mode.
Yeah, that's right, you do.
I
remember that.
Began attacking everything in sight. No one could figure out.
So anyway, yeah, if it turns out I have to use this character,
Eventually
he's been
marooned
rolled.
deep in the ocean, but it seems to be searching for a way
And he
back.
might be the best character in the party.
Well, he's still like a charismatic character,
K2B, I think I have
but
another
he's
idea.
also a strength
Keep that thing
character.
right where it is, okay?
What?
Please,
Man, I was
K2B,
kind of hoping
it's
that your
gonna
party would have two shapeshifters, one a walrus and one a half human, half cat girl.
The thing is, until they release the source book for Samiz, I can't really do Schrodinger. Because that clan isn't in the base game as playable characters.
Like, not even in a prior edition?
It is in a prior edition, but like, for the new woke edition, they took away all the clans that like they deemed to be too evil, and they're adding them back in due to popular fan demands.
Of course they are.
But like, a bunch of the clans, like the Giovanni aren't in there either. And it's like, okay, well.
What's their deal? I'm not terribly familiar with World of Darkness. Or
Okay,
Vampire for that matter.
Yeah. No, the Giovanni, they're necromancers, and they're like they're really inbred. It's really one giant Italian family that makes up an entire clan, and they just fuck each other.
It's our
constantly.
hometown.
Yeah, kind of. Anyway, it's kind of dumb. Like all of the various clans that could be reasonably played within the lore as like neo-Nazis, they've taken them out.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
It's like, yeah, okay, sure. The consent contract.
I mean, from a perspective of most people that play tabletop RPGs, a consent contract isn't the worst thing in the world.
You think so?
Yeah.
Consent of what?
Like the contract where it's like, all right, I'll avoid certain topics because I've actually played with people who were abused as kids.
Well, you don't need a contract. You can just say it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's to get a bigger sense and so you don't forget it if you're forgetful like me. Their heart's in the right place, but it comes off as too tiger mommy for my taste.
Well, it's because they like to codify everything, you know?
Yep. It's like making a chores list for your kids. Don't.
Oh yeah, they didn't take out the violent street thug Antifa clan. Of course not.
No.
Actually. But they took out the neo-Nazi ones. It's like, come on, man, you guys are all fucking stupid.
Activate missile controls. Prepare to
You know, this is all
launch.
kind of coming back to me. Like the like us doing this before. Like the specific story thread here.
So this portion actually you didn't see before
Oh well, fuck me. Okay.
because you wouldn't have seen it as 9S. This little bit, him riding the missile, you wouldn't have seen that.
So what was
2B
2B
anyway,
doing
because
during this?
She's still fighting. She's still fighting up ahead.
hard to control.
Alert. Obstacle ahead. A collision at this speed is not recommended.
Well aware, thank you.
Don't worry about it. I still love you. Oh. It's the George Lucas ring.
Signal lost.
Damn. Call center life
Organize
sucks.
a search and rescue party for the missing Yorha members at once.
God, I'm so glad I never worked for a call center.
9S. Don't die on me.
Oh yeah,
All
those
fucking
bots are all female.
receptionists female.
All the receptionists are female.
I think
dude.
most of their organization is female, technically speaking.
But sadly, he was also a little bit broken. He spent his long days hurting those around him. He tried his best to be good and kind. But despite his efforts, things never seemed to turn out.
Looks like he's eating something too hot.
They told him he was
sun?
unwanted.
It's like, ah, fuck! I should have
Those
blown
bushels-
on it more.
I was gonna say those bushels of jalapenos you had.
And from the cold bottom of the sea, cried out, "Mother, Mother, Mother."
Looks like something out of Germany.
But his voice never reached his mother.
He's gotten some of the bat soup. Oh, God.
Dave, you killed a baby. How do you feel?
Feels good, man.
Dude, nothing like doing abortions.
Pod 042, assigned to 2B.
This is tactical support unit.
You know what? Even if we accept the far-right logic that abortion is murder, it's still good to have it in society. Because that allows those murderers who would otherwise murder fully human beings to murder and feel good about it. And kind of get their rocks off, but not actually kill anybody important.
So you're saying that in order to be an abortion doctor, you have to be a sociopath?
Yeah.
Proposal accepted.
But it keeps them out of the general population.
Now, so on that topic, Dev, have you played or seen any parts of the Devil May Cry reboot?
Mm-mm.
There is literally a scene where one of the protagonists conducts a sniper rifle abortion.
Wow. How do you not also hit the spine? You should hit it from like the side, I guess?
Just literally it shows her and it's just this gaping hole through her abdomen. It's so bad.
Did she survive?
Yeah, because she's a demon.
Oh, okay.
I'm no,
that's all I can remember.
Let me explain. This the person that got abortioned was a villain, and the person doing the sniper rifling was a good guy.
Damn, dude.
It's a bad game.
Yeah.
I've already forgotten.
Okay, so it turns out...
Welcome to the visual novel portion.
This is the visual novel portion?
Yeah.
So it turns out that 9S got himself fucking owned by a nuke. And so now he's a program, and he's like, well, shit, dude.
He is now rebooting.
Yeah. Did 2B also have to reboot?
No. She landed nearby.
That's right.
That's right. She's holding him.
Naxalis, that is up to your interpretation. That is up to your interpretation.
Okay.
All right.
The expanded novel material says, yeah, kinda.
What's that block down there?
I'm guessing it's
just floating.
It's a floating thingy.
Or just nothing.
Yep.
Do we have to do all these Ys? Sure, one of my functions. I still can't establish link to my body. Maybe it got blown the fuck up. Welp. Wait, he says whelp?
Welp.
Well, I guess nothing else to do.
See how it's all connected.
And pause the government networks. Monarchies, republics, democracies. Doesn't all engage in philosophy, mathematics, science, culture, criticism. Oh, damn, dude. Almost as if.
This is where you realize what happened to the humans?
We were humans all along.
Or are
imitating
they?
humans. Why would they do that? Because they're more human than you, dude.
Yeah.
Humans are tin cans. They have deeper into the records. Why don't you any imitating behavior? Okay.
Exactly the same.
Oh, okay.
It's almost like they're machines.
Well, no, they don't learn. Yeah, they don't learn. They just imitate. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. They don't adapt. And although they do that.
Or they imitate their failures. Their objective's failure itself. Oh.
That comes into play later.
Yeah.
This legitimately feels like an indie game right now.
Yeah.
Like a full-blown indie game.
Yeah, it's like, just go thing to thing and read all the things, and then the game ends, and it's like, 10 out of 10 on Kotaku.
Pretty much. I mean, this sort of thing
I will
would have
say
been really
this,
great
like,
10 years
you
ago.
guys would have gone crazy, because the original NieR has a section somewhat like this, but it lasts for an hour and a half.
Holy fuck.
Oh, Adam's talking?
Oh, okay, so this is the birth of... Yeah. So, I guess Adam is actually, like, the culmination of all their imitations, and now it's actually a life form?
Yeah, you could say he's like the next step in their evolution, but it's never really delved into because once him and Eve are axed at the end of at the end of the A and B routes, it's not really brought up again as to what they actually are. All it is like they're just manifestations of the unconscious, which you see more of at the end of route C and D.
Okay.
This is just more. This is more ridiculous philosophy.
You do not trust anything. You want to destroy everything.
Oh yeah, here's the line. I think the line's up here.
Well, I can't see anything being printed. Okay. Okay.
There it is.
You want to fuck 2B, aren't you?
It means a lot of things.
So
you can drop in any 4-letter word there.
So wait, he wants to bang 2B, I guess,
or cook
any 4-letter word, Dev.
Okay.
Cook wants to cut.
This will be relevant later.
Okay.
Okay, good. Now it's flipping. I don't know where else to go here.
Yeah. Bang, fuck, kill.
Hap. I won't just help.
Help. Eat. That's 3 letters.
Each of the machines treated their treasures
Hug with 2 G's. Lick.
One treasured family above all else.
You want to vor 2B. That's what it is.
Sibling.
It's vor. That's the canon.
Another treasured its own beauty. But one more machine treasured something unique above all else. Hate.
Oh.
Now resuming the actual story.
Yep. Gotcha.
Is this death?
Where's the blood coming from? Him. But he's not a human.
Imitation, my friend.
Cyborg.
So dark. So cold.
Sploosh. JT Viper, thank you for gifting.
Thanks for those subs, dude.
I'm fine.
9S.
2B.
Come on. Let's go home.
I really want to fuck you.
I've got holes now too. Put them in.
2B, can you just go in my mouth, please? Like your whole body. His jaw just like unhinges and just starts it just stretches open. Piss in my mouth, 2B.
Please no.
Okay, now what?
Well, I mean, the androids can pee.
Good luck, Dantakura. Why are we self-hacking? Waking up.
You have to reboot.
Engage memory core diagnostics.
Yeah.
A single reply.
By the way, if you take too long, you can game over.
What happens if you game over here?
You go back to your previous save.
Yeah, but why though? Like, what's the logic behind it?
I honestly don't know. It's just that I've done it before.
What did it say when you did it?
Good.
It literally gives you a game over screen.
You got it.
It doesn't give you like one of those endings where it's like, and it turns out to be.
Unfortunately, not.
Oh, okay.
At least the hacking's easy.
Visual sensor diagnostics complete. No issues detected. All checks complete.
Naxalis, it is stated in encyclopedias that they have, or they can duplicate any human bodily function, even though they don't need to use any of them.
So they don't need to eat, but they can eat.
So android semen is a thing, but android semen doesn't function like human semen.
It's just like goo from aliens.
Find the next. This is not here. Where do you go?
Up there, I guess.
You continue rebooting.
Head back, maybe?
What was that?
Unknown.
Halt the data sync.
Alert. Data synchronization is mandatory for all Yorha units.
Yeah, I know that, but we just got some kind of weird noise. Halt the data sync for 2B as well.
Affirmative.
Let's figure out where that noise came from.
Oh.
Just to be sure, you know?
Okay.
Report to the server.
To the server.
Skyroads.
This is definitely an indie game now.
Okay, now what?
No time to examine everything.
Yes,
Better
2B
stick to
can
the
actually
main
take a
data
ship.
nodes.
That big ass is good for something, I guess.
Yep, cutting turds.
Oh, baby. Oh, baby. So when is 2B going to take a massive shit on 9S's chest? Hold on. Where does the matter come from for the poop?
What's a barrier doing here?
So they have
Looks
to
like
eat
records for
first.
supplies shipped
And it'll
to the moon.
digest it but not do anything.
There were a ton
And it's
of
confirmed
empty
through one of the other
containers.
side quests that
would they
they
do
can't
that?
eat all types of food, where there's a type of fish that'll just straight up kill them.
Oh,
And you
okay.
get an ending for it.
Okay, alright. They have allergies.
Detected. Yorha unit storage records.
What happens if they eat bat
Well,
soup?
JT Viber, it's not that they can duplicate any
2B.
function, it's they imitate it. They imitate it in appearance, not in
Point of all
function.
this heavy security. All the black box data has been deleted, but it looks like everything else is here. Huh? A new port just opened.
Eat the fish, you bigot.
I wonder what it is.
Android Hymens.
Now, Bunsets, I don't know if that's been confirmed that the female androids do have hymens. I'm not positive.
Authorized to access this data.
Man, this stuff is all wrong. I need to check this out too.
Gotta check it out. If only hacking were this easy.
Yep.
This is basically the hacking in Weird
An
Science.
attack barrier? Really? Why
And then
can't
like
we
Ferris
install one of
Bueller's
those on
Day
the
Off,
server?
where you're just like, this works, right?
Oh yeah, that's right. It just hacks into this the school
gonna say-
administrative program.
Yeah, I was gonna say, anytime anyone says like, "Oh, I wish hacking was this easy," I'm always reminded of like that short video clip of that dude wearing the trench coat running into a Best Buy, and just rapidly
and he's
typing
like-
on all the display computers.
He's like, I'm hacking the entire store. And he's like, he's like leaning across, like typing on all the keyboards.
Oh god.
After a long period of battles and adventures,
Or like the 11-year-old with sunglasses. I'm in.
Yeah.
mercy of the land,
Hacker voice, I'm in.
grant me the
I'm just
joy
hacker,
of the
man.
heavens.
Mega 64 in the good old days.
Release me from my yoke of
Yeah. It is funny, like, whenever you see a short video clip or a gif of something, of somebody doing something in real life,
was that?
and they're obviously making a fucking fool of themselves, but it's hilarious to watch as a
Negative.
observer on the
Emergency
computer.
backup request from 2B.
Thanks for the dollar, Brick
Server
Muppet.
connection and activate my body.
Oh
Affirmative.
yeah. Wait, they don't have hymens? I've seen the PSAs. There are gears in there. Yeah, it's true. Don't fist Android girls.
Noted.
Ah, 9S.
Operator, what happened?
We recently detected large numbers of machine life
got a
forms
bad case
throughout
of
the
loving you.
factory area. We received a support request from 2B soon thereafter, but have been unable to respond due to poor reception.
All right, I'll try to gain access from the main terminal.
Okay. Come on.
You gotta go, Artsotska? See you later, man.
Bye.
Thanks for being here. Yeah, we're on a space station.
Use of server administration room requested.
It's on the moon.
No, we're on the moon.
So I was gonna say, with the save system being how quirky it is, every android has a copy of their body on the moon, or on in the Yorha space station.
Yeah. The humans are living
In
on the
addition to
moon.
having multiple copies on Earth.
what I remember of the story is that the humans are living on the moon, and the androids are trying to fight to retake Earth for the humans.
Now, if you recall, just 3 minutes ago, Dave picked up a log of the shipping manifest, and apparently the shipping manifest to the moon, and most of that shipping manifest is the cargo is empty.
Yep.
For some reason, they're just shipping a little bit of water. That's about it.
Seems suspect.
So, I assume we all are going to see the twist coming when they inevitably say, there was never any humans at all.
And if you guys had played NieR, like the original one, it's pretty obvious that that's the case.
Yeah.
It's really only a surprise if you're not paying attention and rushing through everything.
We didn't need to fucking confirm it.
Oh well.
I'm sorry. Honestly,
this seems obvious.
It was going to be,
you know? Like,
honestly, it would probably be confirmed by the end of tonight's session anyway.
Yeah. No, it seems obvious. That the human race went extinct and now it's just robots fighting robots.
Yep. Hey, guess where you're at now?
Oh god.
So if you remember at the end of 2B's story, you ended up fighting through the factory again, and you got help from 9S. So now you're going through that section as 9S.
Oh, that's right, because he showed up and he was like hacked into a body, right?
Yep.
Yeah, because we got the insane cultists.
Yeah, the insane cultists who were like, yes, become as gods, etc.
Also, just the animations for the robots is like the best. They're so wonderfully derpy.
Yeah. Also, yes, the aliens that invaded with their robots are also all dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So
Yeah, the aliens have been super
It's all
dead.
just robots now.
It's all robots and androids all the way down.
Yeah. So why do they keep pretending like they're not? I guess that's probably a spoiler, right?
I believe they go into it
Okay, well, I guess we'll figure it out.
explicitly. Yeah.
Do you want to get flattened?
Not particularly, no.
Dev, it's time for your daily dick flattening.
Oh shit!
Yes, dear. Okay, that is the greatest new meme, okay?
Oh.
There's like a really good looking woman. It's like, honey, it's 4 p.m. It's time for your dick flattening. And there's just like this beat down fucking withered man. And he's just like, yes, dear.
I want to find out how that actually started. It's super good.
Well, now it's being reused for like Bernie voters versus Biden voters.
Oh yeah.
Where it's like the Biden voter is like, LOL, Bernie's so weird. He reminds me of my college boyfriend. That guy was a loser. He didn't even have like a bed frame for his bed. His mattress was just on the floor. LOL. I haven't thought about that guy in years. What a loser. And then like the withered husband is just like, please, I want healthcare.
Yeah, really? Say that a little more out loud, guys. I can't hear you at all.
Better send these coordinates to the bunker, just in case.
The guy worshiping an item you can't pick up?
Yeah. Weird guy.
So what are they doing? Are they like manufacturing more robots?
Yes, this was a robot manufacturing factory.
I don't remember this part.
I do remember, that's right. Wait, don't marry nymphos?
We do like to have a lot of the sex.
Yeah, but would you rather marry like a cold fish?
I mean, if they have a nice personality, depending on who the type of person you are, sex life means nothing.
Dude, you got fucking destroyed.
Uh-oh.
I better get to 2B fast.
So you can pretty much rehack you can hack anything on your route back. Like that guy.
Excellent.
Oh, look.
Hey, you have weapons.
I can't believe Dave is Kratos.
Boy.
I am.
Ares!
So what did you think of my telling you the news that HBO has bought the rights to The Last of Us? Might
It'll
be a good
probably
show.
be better than the game.
You like the game?
Oh, it's the game.
No, I mean Titanium. You didn't like the game?
Oh no, I don't. That game is trash.
Naomi and I played it on the show. It wasn't bad. It was okay. It wasn't great.
Well, I'm very against like that AAA style of like bare ass upgrade tree / action survival.
It is kind of
genre.
it is kind of like handholdy, isn't it? It's like
Well,
it's
it's not
trying
even
to
the
be
fact that it's
stealth.
handholdy. It's this very specific like AAA action RPG light game that I hate because there's like
it does like a bunch of
depth
different
interest
genres. It is action. It is stealth. It is crafting, survival. It is RPG. Like they just shove everything into it, and then they put you on like a railroad of we're gonna tell you a story now. Where you get to play parts in between. I understand. Like Uncharted's kind of like that, obviously. The new God of War was like that. Tomb Raider's kind of like that.
I like all those games.
I know, but they're a very guided experience. Like everyone's playthrough will be relatively the same.
Yeah, fair enough.
I was gonna say you may want to take over the axe guy there.
And to be fair, this game's kind of like that too, if you think about it.
Yeah, to an extent.
It's got side quests, but it's the same idea though.
I was gonna say you have levels, you have a stat system, but they don't really come into play for how most people play this game.
Yeah.
Also, I believe you can just float over these things.
What's it cut
Oh,
off?
you can't.
Why'd you choose this guy? He's kind of slow.
Titanium suggested it. Okay.
But he turned you into an actual dickless wonder.
I know the feeling. Fruit balls.
Toby Squiggles, mentioning the fact that it's not like you can still play it on higher difficulties. There's also, if you download the DLC for this game, it has like what is essentially a challenge mode, which is actually ridiculous.
Damn, dude.
Like it's actually quite difficult.
Nice.
And then it has this pair of super bosses that are the CEOs of Square Enix and Platinum Games.
It's kind of funny, actually.
And then if you beat them, you unlock a cosmetic thing that changes all the bullets into their faces. It's pretty good.
That sounds stupid.
Okay. I wonder if they're still selling the Sonic 06 DLC.
Fuck!
I can confirm that they are.
Really?
Yep.
So like, if you have Sonic 06 on the 360, you can go and buy the DLC.
Yeah. There's still money to be made. It's like minuscule to keep hosted. There's pretty much there's no reason not to keep it up.
Well, well, here's the thing. Like Sega stopped selling copies of Sonic 06 and took it off the virtual storefronts because they said that it tarnished the name of Sonic. And I'm like, fair enough, it does.
I thought I talked to someone that bought it within the last year.
No, I mean, they took it off the storefronts like years ago. I think 2009 or something. They took it off the storefronts.
Well, I think you could still download any of the DLC and whatever. I think that's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah, I could see them still like having the DLC up, but I think if you wanted to buy a digital copy of the game, it's gone. You know. I know, like I bought it once on 360. Someone had traded it into like a local game store here, and so then we played it.
Yeah.
And then I gave it to a Nutsu, who wanted a copy, and then I wanted another copy because it's just so hard to find now. And then I found in another local game store a copy of it on PS3, so now I have it on PS3.
Yeah.
I was saying it's worth having just for archival reasons at the very least.
Yeah, part of the collection, you know. Hey man, it's a notable game. You can't deny.
Yeah. Well, and I would say even for the time, like some of the graphics in that game are genuinely impressive, either textures or effects.
Oh no, like
you can see the skeleton of what could be a great game.
Yeah, if that game had like 2 more years development time, it'd be amazing. It'd be like a Sonic Adventure 2
I've heard
or
even a
something.
year it would have been like measurably better.
Alright, if I can hack this elevator and get it running, I can get to...
Ah, well. Shit happens.
Ram your head into the elevator, hacking.
Oop.
Oh, hey, it's Tubers.
2B! It's me!
This wasn't the guy we were using.
No.
I hacked into this machine from the bunker. I'm controlling it. I'm gonna break into this factory systems and get
How would 2B know that's 9S? You're wearing a Pope hat and everything.
Yeah. Your local GameStop has a copy of Sonic 06, but it's the PS3 version.
I'd better secure an escape route.
This is getting so convoluted.
Gate 12 is locked, dude. Oh! Now that I think about it, I've played games that cost more to make that are worse than Sonic 06. To be fair, like Sonic 06 is really fucking bad, but is it the worst game? No.
2B.
No.
Keep going straight.
There's a lot of games that like hit that level of much worse than Sonic 06.
Yes. What's up, Bunsets? Okay, well, first of all, Sir Wolf, I would say go onto our Game Boomers backlog channel where we upload all the streams, and you watch our Sonic 06 playthrough, and you can figure it out for yourself.
That playthrough's a trip.
Yeah. Yeah, you went back and watched it, right, Titanium?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was we had such a good time. It was so fun.
It was just sad. It was like I'm actually good at this game.
You were actually, surprisingly. Okay, basically it was a rushed game, and they tried to make Sonic Adventure again, like capture the magic of making Sonic Adventure 1, but they couldn't because you know, it's like Ghostbusters. You can't do it again, you know. Like the environment had to be right for that, and it was like Sonic Adventure wouldn't have worked if it came out a generation later. It was like that early 3D where it was like just goofy enough but still acceptable.
Yeah.
So.
Oh.
Over there, maybe?
Well, yeah, clearly. Come to me.
Beep.
I appreciate the T-posing polygons there.
Yeah.
That's great.
Spiritual preservation methods. Okay. Civilians.
All right, so I have a bit of explaining to do. So this is part of the plot from NieR 1. And this is supposed to be like a what the fuck moment. Why did the machines have information on this? Because this project was supposed to be the biggest secret that humanity had. Like it was essentially the failsafe.
Mm-hmm.
Because in NieR 1 there was a condition that basically caused humanity to start dying off. So that Project Gestalt was part of a project to essentially separate spirit from body and then put humans in non-decaying bodies.
Otherwise known as androids, and that's where they are now.
No, actually, no. They were actually like biological other bodies that were immune to the decay.
Okay, all right.
But through the story of that game, the duplicate bodies developed their own souls, leading to a lot of problems.
Okay, fair enough. All right. So, Bunset says she wants to buy a 360 so you can play games they missed out on. They're not available on PC, or PC ports that don't work with modern hardware. I mean, might be worth it. However, there's the problem though is the 360 is still harder to hack than the PS3. Like you can get a USB loader on a PS3 pretty easy and just start running ISOs. You can't do that.
Running ISOs?
ISOs, you fucking.
And I was gonna say I don't know how far along the 360 emulation game is. I know the PS3 is coming well, but
yeah, like I have a PS3 with a USB loader on it, and that took me like a couple days of work to set up. The 360 is still not soft modded. You still can't like plug in a USB stick and it runs a program and it mods it like with the PS3. The PS3, you just download a file and it's like, okay, you're good. Yeah. Like the PS3 hacking scene is top notch. 360 is like non-existent, it seems. So if you wanted to get like maybe go PS3 first, Bunsets. I don't know. Anyway, talking to
American.
No. It was Sir Wolf who asked about why Sonic 06 was so bad. Well, aside from watch our playthrough, I'll also say that basically the Sega team was put under a whole bunch of different pressure to make a good game because Sonic, like, it was their first next-gen outing. Sega wanted to get it out like for the 15th anniversary of the Sonic franchise.
50th anniversary as well as Holiday Rush.
Yeah, and they're like, just do it. And they're like, we need more time, dude. And they're just like, no, just put it out. Just shit it into the market. It's okay. So, and also, they lost half of their team because when Nintendo announced the Wii, they realized they couldn't put Sonic 06 on the Wii. The Wii wasn't powerful enough. So half the team was split off to do Sonic and the Secret Rings.
Which is arguably a better game.
So basically the entire game development collapsed. And they had to like scrap everything, just slap it together and put it out there.
Factory system at 50% control. Now we just
The 06 probably has one of the best soundtracks that Sonic's had.
Actually has a good soundtrack, yeah. Like it's good and it's memorable. Like if you play a song from Sonic 06, I can probably tell you what level it was from.
Ouch. By the way, the part fucking sucks.
Yeah, dude.
I was gonna say, at least it doesn't, like, it keeps your progress so you don't have to keep restarting
Yeah,
it.
thank God. Because this would be the worst.
Just play Ikaruga, dude.
Ah!
Yeah, that one boss fight at the end of the game, though, doesn't have that. You have to restart the section every time you die. Or every time you die in hacking, but it doesn't actually kill you in the boss fight. It just kicks you out. Thank God.
Gotta get these fucks, dude. You gotta get in there.
You just have to get in, Dave.
Fuck. You believe this shit?
Yeah, fire them from the the dark side.
2B, I just shut down the electrical grid.
See, when I was talking about like the duplicate bodies, Dev, I'm surprised you didn't mention the bullshit with Palpatine's clones that just came out this week.
Oh yeah. Did we talk about that yesterday too? Yeah.
Probably did. Yeah.
Were you here for Shenmue yesterday, dude?
I wasn't.
Oh, you
I
missed
was
today.
passed out. Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
so
it
we
also
won't go
turns
into
out
it if
that,
you already talked about it.
It came out today that Ray's dead father that we never met was also a Palpatine clone.
Oh, grant me the joy
What was
of
it? It's like
release me from my yoke of iron.
Palpatine
Thus
fucks,
shall
but
our
kinda.
souls be saved.
Yeah. So
Forever and
stupid.
ever.
Ugh.
Forever and ever.
Yeah, I've heard a lot about the Xbox Series X having like backwards compatibility with a whole bunch of different clones.
But why?
Clones, games. Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking shoot myself.
Right. Okay, good.
Make sure not to show it on Twitch. You'll get your channel banned.
I'll be dead. Who cares?
But Dave will still be here.
Yeah.
Are you gonna inherit?
I guess I'll have to.
Okay, if I died, what would you do with all the channels and stuff?
I'd keep them going.
He'll turn Short Fat Otaku back into an anime review channel.
Yeah. The thing is though that I wouldn't have access to any of the accounts except for like the actual.
You know the passwords.
I know, but I wouldn't have access to any of the money.
Same password.
Oh, okay. Hold on. There you go.
Yeah, you're fine.
9S.
You get
Commander.
weakness.
I'm sorry. You're needed back at command.
Understood.
Oh god, Bunsets wants the game journal mode. What do you do about the Minecraft server? Who knows, dude? Here, Sir Wolf, I'm gonna try and find that. Here, Sir Wolf. Here's the link of all the playlists. We've been doing this for like years, so there's all the games we've done. And on there,
quick fade.
you can just search for Sonic 06, like Control F and Sonic 06. Just search Sonic, maybe.
Just press F.
Just press F for your own death. But yeah, everything we've done's on there.
You left quite a trail when you accessed the main server.
That's what I wanted to speak with you about, Commander. I found records stating that the Council of Humanity was established as part of Project Yorha.
Oh.
But I'd always heard it was the other way around.
Oh.
So did Yorha actually create the Council of Humanity?
Yes. We installed the Council of Humanity's server on the surface of the moon.
Why do they need water, though?
Mankind no longer exists. In truth, humans never went to the moon at all.
Why are you naked, though?
Any transmissions received from the moon are just
What?
data signals we set up in
looks
advance.
naked.
The only
she's
thing
not naked.
there is a small bit of data relating to the human genome.
No.
But why would you...
Humans were already extinct when the aliens attacked. All the details are stored on this memory chip. If you want to look at it, I won't stop you.
Okay.
Wait, you're just giving me this? But why?
Wow.
No one fights without a reason, and we need a god worth dying for.
Okay.
What path will you take? It's up to you to decide.
What's the path where I get to nut in your butt?
All of them.
Sit on me, Commander. Humans never went to the moon.
Why?
Dude, it was all fucking conspiracy.
Oh god, don't tell Alex Jones.
Alex Jones was right.
My only brother. Damn them! I'll kill them! I swear I'll kill them all!
Thanks, Dante.
Yay.
It's like young Dante, too.
Races.
Yep.
Gone.
I was gonna say he looks a lot like or reboot Dante.
Yeah.
Or Dante.
Dante?
Okay, so human race is gone. You're given a chip, and the choice is between learning the truth and not learning the truth? Is that the choice?
Oh no. You know that they don't exist. I think the choice is not telling anyone.
But no, she gave us a chip, and it's like, you want to look at it or not? And we didn't. We were like,
Yeah,
I don't know. Do
you
we?
can look at it if you so desire.
Maybe we should look at it.
Like, mechanically, it doesn't affect anything, so you can look at it whenever you want.
Okay, look at it, Div.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not like that one thing in Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door where if you look at it, it gives you a game over.
What was that? I forget that one.
While you're on the train, if you pick up when you pick up the dead girl's diary, if you actually look at it, you die.
Why?
I think it should be under Intel.
Intel. Archives. There it is. Top secret. Human extinction. Okay, so Project Gestalt basically failed, and they didn't. So the humans died of the plague. Okay.
It failed because it failed during the events of the original NieR. Thanks,
Yeah.
NieR.
Thanks.
NieR the guy, not NieR the game.
Yeah.
So there's still human genes, like on the moon, but no actual humans. They can't just program some. Sorry, they can't like clone some.
As far as I know, I think they're still in. I don't think they've gone into why they can't just clone humans. I'll have to look into it, but I'm not entirely sure why they can't just clone humans if they have their genome. It might be because there's the conditions that led to the extinction in the first place are still prevalent.
God. All right, well, there we go.
Yep.
NieR the character defeated all the humans went insane. They became demons. NieR the character defeated all the demons, exterminated humanity.
Yep.
All right.
Although I think the original cause of the human extinction, which is magical salt disease, I think is still present in the world technically.
Oh, just but they're robots, so they're not affected by it.
Yep.
Here's the first time.
I better get a move on.
I want to pause it here.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're over an hour.
Yeah. Okay, we'll be back in a bit. BRB.